Hi guys, so I couldn't be there today, so I'm going to present through here. So I had 2010 to 2019, and it was called the Tens. First off, we started off 2010 with the Haiti earthquake on January 12th. This was a 7.0 magnitude quake. 8 aftershocks followed that same day, and at least 52 were recorded over the 2 weeks. Close to 300,000 buildings were damaged beyond repair. Haiti government estimated over 316,000 died and approximately 1 million were displaced. The United States did help them as much as they could. In the article, they really stressed that. Now we go on to number 2, the killing of Osama bin Laden, May 1st, 2011. He was killed by U.S. Special Forces in the morning. The operation took 40 minutes total. He was killed by a gunshot wound. And then not only was he killed, but his son and 3 others were killed as well. I believe it was 2 other males and a female. But I'm not sure. I know one of his wives did identify him when he was killed. Number 3, Hurricane Sandy, which lasted through October 22nd to the 29th. This affected 24 states, all on the eastern seaboard. Estimated 70.2 billion in damages, responsible for at least 142 deaths in the northeast United States. I believe one of those is actually a death in Canada, because it did reach up there. It was a Category 2 hurricane, which I was surprised. I thought it was higher, but guess not. So now we're going to go to number 4, the Boston Marathon bombing. There was 2 bombs. One went off, and then a couple seconds later, another one went off. The 2 male suspects, 19 and 26 years old, dropped their bags in the crowd, and they went off, killing 3 suspectors and wounding more than 260 others. I know there was a lot of amputees going on. A lot of people lost their legs because of the bomb being on the lower half. I believe the 26-year-old was killed, but the 19-year-old I don't think was killed at the time, but I don't know if he's still alive now. Next is number 5. Wow. So this was the first case of Ebola in the U.S. This happened on September 20th, 2014. The unidentified male left Libya on September 19th and arrived in the U.S. on September 20th. The unidentified male was moving from Libya to the United States. He didn't have symptoms until after 5 days, I believe. So next would be number 6, which is the same-sex marriage in the U.S. This happened on June 26, 2015. This was a huge deal to the gays, and now every state has constitutional right to marry gays. So this leads down to number 7, the gunman attacks club in Florida, June 12th, 2016. 49 people died and dozens were injured. This was not a gay club, but a lot of gays were there, and there were some others, obviously, but it was prominently gays. A 29-year-old gunman entered with an AR-15 and a handgun and just opened fire. Excuse me. So the next one goes down to number 8, and this is the Las Vegas shooting. October 1st, 2017. Gunmen opened fires on crowd attending the final night of the country music festival, killing 58 people and injuring more than 800. Shooting lasted about 10 minutes. Gunman was 64 years old. He was shooting from the 32nd floor of a nearby hotel room. It's all started at 10:05 p.m., and the article stressed that it was not a terrorist attack. This leads to number 9, the Stoneman Douglas High School shooting. So this happened in Florida. An expelled student had opened fire, killing 17 students and wounding 17 other. I believe when I read, there was an administrator that actually saw him and tried to call Code Red before everything happened, but it was too late. He was already in the building. He went into the stairwell, got out his magazines along with the AR that he legally purchased, and started on the first floor and then went up to the 3rd floor, killing his last person. Number 10, we go to fire at Notre Dame. And on April 15th, 2019, which is last year, the 850-year-old cathedral in France caught fire due to ongoing renovation work. The cathedral, I think they said, was it was damaged really bad. A lot of the, I think it's spire and most of the roof were gone. So all that nice little, or not nice little, but nice window work and all of that is just gone. So that is my presentation. Thank you. Bye.